Hold on. Well, we'll get this on at least. Hold on, give me a second. This thing's finally dying. I've been shaking it for like 2 weeks and like nothing's in there.
Oh, no.
But every time I hit it, every time I ignite it, it's like. So I was like, man, I don't know when this is ever gonna. And now it's just starting to fuck up. Oh my, whatever this is. Oh. Hola. Did you have another couple of smokes? Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ever. How you doing? Alright, okay. Heck yeah, it's cold. Yeah.
What was it? What did we say? Sig truck just arrived?
Yeah, something like that. The cigarette truck just arrived.
Yeah, it would have been funnier if we got... Because I listen to podcasts...
Different names for the same thing. Listen to this shit, dude. This is the middle of it.
Oh, okay, I thought you were telling me that it was the same song with a different name. Yeah. Back up. You can't just not be turned.
So I used to listen to this song forever when I fucking was in rehab because of probation. Fucking this counselor chick there like fell in love with me, but then I came back like 3 days too late on coke and drunk. She wouldn't look at me at all. I was like, fuck you for being that way.
You can go funk yourself.
Different names for the same thing, man. Listen to every fucking situation. Like if the girl doesn't like you, there's different names for the same thing, you know? If she doesn't like you, that means she likes you in another multiverse. She feels bad about it, so she's gonna rub it in your face and be inconsiderate about your feelings.
Cats are pissing me off. Get ruining the podcast.
They might actually be exactly what we need for the podcast, man. You never know.
Well, for me, it's just that.
Until you just take one of them and take a big juicy bite out.
Take a bite out of this. Oh, my lettuce fell out.
Take a bite out of crime, which in my which in my language means cat. So hand me that cat over there. I'm gonna take a bite out of him. I like that one that was like licking his paw forever.
Oh yeah, we all love that cat, but
he thought he was making like a fucking meme for Facebook or something.
Well, he just.
I bet you gotta have a computer for that shit. Or a phone.
Let me hit that cigarette. All right.
What do you want to hear?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was my best Ninja Turtles 2 impression. Like,
oh, is that from Ninja Turtles 2?
Yeah.
The animatronic?
Nah, it's not, but that shit's classic.
I don't think I would ever... I don't know. I don't know that I'll ever watch those old Ninja Turtle movies again.
I kind of want to watch those now that you mention that.
Yeah, it would be fun to watch if we... Okay. Well, where can we see them? Oh, I get... Okay. Now, when you go on your smart TV, do you go to those illegal sites and stuff? on your
My
smart
TV? Yeah, I was until my roommate said that, like, showed me he got a paper that I was watching that movie Us on there, and it was like the fucking studios found it out and they were saying something.
Oh,
But when that happens, if it only happens once, they don't do anything to you. They just like I went to my parents when I was living in Austin. I came up here and went to my parents for like a weekend here in town, and my daughter was there. It was a Christmas weekend, and every night I would download like a fucking what's it called, a torrent of like some brand new kids movie for my daughter to watch tomorrow. And then the next day, one day, my stepdad was all like, "Are you downloading illegal shit?" And I was like, "No," because I was using his Wi-Fi through the house to like go faster than my data and shit. And I was like, "Yeah, I downloaded some movies for her to watch." And he was like, "Yeah," like, and I had tried in the morning. The internet wasn't working.
it's on your phone?
Yeah. And so he was like, "Oh, you can't do that." But he got the internet turned back on, like, instantaneously, you know. They don't do anything unless you always do that, because then they could say that you're, like, being a criminal, just stealing free shit all the time. But I do it on my phone now. I mean, it's on my stepdad's phone lines from Verizon. They never do anything. Like, I have an app called Cinema HD. I used to use Showbox, but fucking, they updated that app one time. And when you'd open it, it wouldn't show anything. It would just sit there. And so finally I fucking got this new app. But dude, I'm always going to watch free shit on the internet, dude. And like any fucking app you want for your phone, if it's Android bullshit, I can instantly look it up on the internet and get it for free and download it and shit.
Well, they say...
I'm gonna get all my shit for free, dude, if I can.
Well, yeah.
Because that's the power of the fucking internet, you know?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's...
And all these things are is internet devices, you know? Outside of being a phone, which nobody really uses it. I mean, people always use it for that every day, but that just means texting and calling and shit like that, you know? We use it for everything else outside of that.
Well, I think...
So I'm not going to be held back. I'm not going to be held back by that shit, dude, because people can just code shit differently, and if people want to act like they're better than you on Facebook, then that's fine, dude. I got every fucking digital thing I could want on my smart TV and my phone and shit. Like, whatever.
Well, I think it might be good to maybe exercising caution. And I've heard that there's a version of SoulSeek that you can get on your phone. It's never worked for me personally, but if you had SoulSeek, like on a laptop,
download it for free.
Well, and it wouldn't come up on anybody's.
No, I have an app called like Torrent Droid or some shit like that.
I stopped using torrents like
and you can
like
get
9 years
fucking
ago.
everything free off of there. Like as soon as a new movie goes to the theater, like I'm like the first night, like as late as I can. But at least by the second night, I'm downloading like a shitty copy of it just because I just want to watch the story and fucking see what happens. I don't give a fuck about how clear it looks.
No,
you know.
Well, I know.
Unless I'm drunk and I'm like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't gonna watch nothing but the good shit.
Well, yeah, I'm not too much for torrenting any sort of show or movie just because it takes so much memory up. But on SoulSeek, I've never had a problem with like anything I've ever downloaded on SoulSeek, and I've been using it for like 15 years. But it's like for me,
I know I used to use it.
For me, it only works on like a computer. And I've never had it work on.
Let's see if you can get it on the phone.
But you can play. Yeah, you might, and you can. I just don't know that it'll work for you.
I was looking at Napster the other day. Like it acts like you can just have free shit on there, but I think they want you to pay for shit now. That's the only reason they're still around.
Oh yeah, Napster. Yeah, Napster has to. Napster is like the one who got hit by.
Yeah, a long time ago, that Metallica dude was like talking shit about him and shit.
Oh fuck Napster! I'm Lars.
I got GoSeek.
I don't know if that's...
I really don't... No, that's uTorrent. I don't use that shit. Let's see. Where's the app that I use? Oh, right here. Tordroid. See?
Well, see, I don't fuck with torrents at all.
Look, I can look up anything.
I can't give you any
Save
advice.
It's audio, video, ebook, software, whatever.
I don't care because if...
I always download fucking movies as soon as they come out to the theater. Or I know the websites where, you know... Like, there's one called chd.is, and they have like the shit as soon as you can. Like fucking, I watched Joker, and it was like kind of a shitty version. And then like 2 weeks later, they got a version that was like a TS or whatever, which means they recorded it from the reel in the movies or some shit. And you can see all of it, but I was like, man, I already watched it. I'm not gonna watch the badass version. Fuck it. No what happens. That movie is not that great. But everybody talks so much shit about it at first. It was like, oh, is the movie Joker gonna fucking split America in half?
I would maybe watch a new movie in 480 at the least. But anything under that, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was gonna watch a movie at 160.
Like when he shoots fucking what's his name in the movie? That's pretty cool.
Oh,
talk shit.
De Niro?
Shit. Yeah, he's all and he just like shoots him and he's just like dead.
You get what you deserve. And De Niro just Bud Dwyer's his ass out.
Yeah, he just falls backwards. It's like,
yeah.
Damn, dude, you're a good actor.
I mean, and people had kind of spoiled that, and so I was kind of expecting to see it.
That's why I don't like looking at the internet too
yeah,
hard,
that
dude.
that
because
okay, yeah. You
people
gotta,
give shit away.
when
That's
you're-
why that the other day I was like,
Yeah.
I remember
I understood. For
I sent you
once.
pictures,
Yeah.
and I was like, how come nobody's making Disney memes yet? And then I finally posted that one because it just looked normal about the dude looking at the chick who has the Disney Plus on her, and his girlfriend has Netflix on her or whatever. But I was like, instantly.
Oh, you didn't make that?
Nah.
Oh, I thought that was you.
No, remember I sent you two more that were like fucking Forrest Gump sitting there, and he had like
I saw those.
Mickey Mouse
and
face.
you did that, right?
Yeah, I was trying to get you to tell me whether I should post it or not, but I was just like, man, why is nobody posting Disney memes? Because like tomorrow or the third day after that, that's all you're gonna fucking see. Like, I don't know, dude. It's just like shit is predictable to me. I don't know why.
Well, it makes sense in the context of Friends. I got what you were trying to do, but I think if you were trying to get other people to like laugh at it, I don't know that they would have understood. Like the other day, remember when you tagged me in that post?
No, I don't. No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
you quoted that Discovery song we're listening to.
Yeah.
And some random bitch was like, "Huh?"
Yeah,
and
that
like,
dumb bitch.
And
Dude, that ugly girl, dude. Ugh.
I was like,
I was gonna delete her from my friends, but I was like, oh, whatever. I didn't say nothing.
How dumb are you? And I'm not saying like, oh, she's not. I'm not saying she's bad or not good, but I'm
this
saying
girl's bad right here, dude. Fucking Anya Taylor, dude. Jesus, man.
it's like 160p feet. I can't.
Yeah,
see,
you can't see anything.
I can't.
No, but if you're looking at the website that I got it from, it was slower. But yeah, this is the one that I made.
Right.
And you didn't say nothing about it, so I was like, man.
I was like sleepy and like not.
Cause see, check it out down here. It's like you said that already. Like people aren't gonna get it, but I mean, I need to just not care and not give a fuck.
If you were in the group.
But the thing is, my family doesn't look at me as like the weird guy. I'm just like the guy who they wonder what's going on. But you have Facebook and you have like tons of friends that you don't see every single day.
Oh yeah, no.
And you just post what you want, and they like it. You know,
it's more like Facebook is turned into Twitter, and I don't really care about the reacts or any of that. I just whoever pays attention that's fine.
I mean, I had my fucking cousins like
who
are married and have like 2 kids and shit and money and shit like add me within the past couple of days. I waited for like a day to add them, you know, because I was like, dude, there ain't gonna be nothing here that you're gonna fucking be into, even though I haven't even posted shit hardly. But fucking nothing happened. So, but hey, there you go. I guess I made it where you're cool enough to be on my Facebook, and I'm probably like a reject to you, and which is why I waited for a day, because this shit on here is fake. It's fucking just internet life. But whatever, it means shit to
really
everybody.
You really can't focus on who's not doing something or liking something. It's really more about who comments on your post and is like bothered by something that you posted. Then that's when it gets like, okay, let's have a discussion, and they'll like call you out on something, and you'll be like, no, it's not like that.
Yeah, I don't think you can really get the point across to anybody nowadays, because this shit is just so fucking established.
Oh, yeah. If I have problems, you're definitely gonna have problems. Like it's just
that sounds pretty good.
No, that's funny because yesterday Charles made this smoothie,
yeah,
and he kept sipping it, and he was like, "That's pretty good." And he said it like 100 more times in the span of 20 minutes.